All right, hello, welcome back to another one of these trade recaps. I actually have multiple trades to recap today, and I will cover why and why I've also haven't uploaded for a while. Um, why I haven't uploaded for a while? I actually told you all this before I left my I trip on my last video, but it was because of my I trip. Basically, what happened was I had to go to another country for a school trip, and if anyone was wondering, it was really fun. I went with all my best friends. I had a bunch of new experiences. I couldn't have asked for anything better, really. But yeah, so that's why I haven't posted for a while. But I'm back, and back on the markets looking for trades. Okay, it's getting harder to stay motivated, but I'm gonna try to stick to try to see the end goal. And yep. Okay, but anyway, I returned on the 21st, I think, and I just didn't trade for a while. I just because I couldn't find any good setups, I think, or I just missed them. Not sure. But anyway, here's the first trade I took on the 25th of November. Yeah, and because it was over the weekend as well. Like came back on 20th. Like I was up really late. Missed this. I think I was here, but I also missed this. Then the week started. Then yeah, this is Monday yesterday. But okay, so first trade that I took, I have three trades to recap, by the way, because I was kind of lazy to do trade recaps. But here I am doing it. Okay, firstly on the 5 minute, what I saw on New York was okay. Okay, there is that here are some relative equal highs. A very good point of liquidity, and I was really hoping to sweep that on Monday, and we actually ended up doing that. But just kept going up and up and up, so I couldn't find a good entry. So I was like, okay, I'll wait, I guess. Swap, London high, hold on, Asian high, or whatever, right? A bunch of highs basically, and just kept going up and up. And I saw a small little retrace. I saw this kind of a break of structure. But yeah, I saw this break of structure. I saw a retrace back into equilibrium right here. I hopped on the 1 minute. Where am I? Sorry. I hopped on the 1 minute, and what happened? Wait, why did I enter here? Retrace back into equilibrium. Oh yeah, break of structure right here, and then it started retracing again. Um, I saw that the break of structure was already there, and I saw this kind of selling power here, and I'm sure I think I saw some selling power here as well. So kind of entered not a good trade. I'm not gonna like kind of a bad trade actually. Um, okay, but okay, it was not a bad. It was a okay trade. It was an average trade because like I saw this. I knew the market. I knew price action was dog shit today, and like what the fuck is this, bro? What is this? I was seeing this. What the fuck is that, dog? But yeah, and I knew that it just kept going up and up and up. And I saw this, smaller entry, not even an A plus setup. Really, it was like I don't know, it's really wonky. The entire price, it's really wonky. So selling power, kind of bought in with emotions here, which I have to lock the fucking for. I have to take A plus setups as well. Took a shot and aim for these lows right here. And inverse of yeah, here. Inverse is for small as fair value gap. I don't know how I genuinely entered here with a straight face. I guess I'm just fucking retarded, but it's all good. But yeah, okay. So first, once again, A plus setups, A plus setups, A plus setups. I need to drill that into my fucking mind. And two, I need to stop using my emotions, start reading over logic and lock in. Okay. So that's trade number one, and it was on, if y'all can see, 25th of November, 2025, 4 a.m. Okay, that was one trade. Then I went to sleep. Let me delete all of this, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, then I went to sleep. I woke up the next day, and which is practically today. Well, I slept at 4 a.m. and I woke up on the same day. It's weird, right? Whatever. It's weird. Okay, but hop back on. As you can see, I got brutally stopped out here as well. Um, Let me just take you through my trade analysis. London took out the lows and the highs, but it took out the highs, so I think I was expecting bullish for New York, and it did actually end up going bullish. Actually, no, I don't really use daily biases anymore. I can't lie, guys. If something's in line with my daily bias, I'm like more confident in the trade. If it's not, I still take the trade either way. It's just a matter of emotions, whether my daily bias whether my daily bias aligns with my trade or not. But whatever, right? So swept a bunch of lows. This almost this. Oh wait, what am I talking about now, man? But this, uh, yeah, just okay. Wait, didn't actually see a bunch of. I just went London low, really, London low, really. But and it was a kind of a not really a clean sweep. Okay, maybe this wasn't a maybe. Okay, maybe it's actually really a bad trade. Uh, okay, it's okay, whatever. But what happened was swept saw a this inverse fair. No, sorry. Dip. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Something's wrong. Okay. Hold on. I might have just realized something. Uh. Okay. I just realized where I messed up. Okay. Never mind. Okay, hold on. I thought this candlestick had closed already, and I thought it closed here. I thought the next candlestick was trying to inverse it, and this was the inverse fair value gap. So I thought that there was a fair value gap already made, and this was a future candlestick trying to close it. Okay, so I'm genuinely retarded. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so it turns out that is actually not an inverse fair value gap, but either way, this still like I think it's a good sign. This impulsive move upwards. Actually, no, fuck that. No, that's not a plus setup. I should not have taken this at all. But whatever. Fuck, man. Okay, either way, think by here are whatever. Right? Yeah, yeah. Okay, maybe the first conference already down the drain, but anyway, I took equilibrium up from this low down to this high because I thought the inverse fell. Oh my days, never mind. Yeah, it as you can as you can see, it retraced back into equilibrium. Okay, and I was watching it here. I think no, I don't think I really was watching it. I think I missed it. Okay, no, yeah, I was watching it here. I think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I probably would have entered on this inverse fair value gap. Um, yeah, I probably would have entered on this inverse fair value gap, targeted the size, and put my stops at 1 to 1. How can I lie? Wait, that would have actually hit. What the fuck? Oh wait, this is 73 now, man. I'm genuinely thinking. Um, would not have targeted that. I would have targeted like 30 with the 1 to 1, and I probably would have gotten stopped out as well. Yeah, whatever, right? Okay, okay. Hold on. Let me clear my mind. Yeah, but I didn't catch this entry, so I kept watching it, and this is absolute dog shit. I don't know what the fuck that is, but okay, then I saw this right here, where did I entered here. This, I'm not even lying when I say this. This was literally emotion, and I'm so pissed that I actually sold this. It wasn't really that bad of a trade, but I'm just really sad that I entered in it with emotion, not logic. Even if it did hit take profit, and even if it like did that right, as you can see, I think I can see what happened over there. But yeah, and I tried to make it one RR by the way, but I couldn't because I don't know. I just couldn't. Uh, shit. Oh, there we go. We're gonna stop that anyway, right? Either way, right? But yeah, I saw this. What did I see? Actually, yeah, I remember I was just seeing normal buying power. I was just seeing some good buying power, and I was like, oh shit, when you enter, fucking enter with emotions while seeing this. It's like green move up, numbers started messing my mind. I entered, and what do you know? I got stuffed out like immediately, and then went in my direction. Kind of weird, not gonna lie. Like what the fuck? But it's okay. We learn. So what have we learned so far? One, A plus setups only. Repeat, A plus, A plus, A plus, A plus, A plus setups only. Two, Emotions don't enter with emotions, they enter with logic. I'm really gonna end up as a 98% of traders that fail because if I follow emotions. But yeah, if we had waited for like a break of structure like here, could have. Oh, sorry. If you had waited for a break of structure like here, like above this high right here on a long target these highs, even though I didn't even see a 5 minute inverse fair value gap. But let's say in an ideal world that was an inverse fair value gap, or let's say even if I didn't notice that, but I waited for a good confluence here, this still would have hit flipping take profit, bro. Even yeah. Okay, so what have I done? One, look at the charts closely. Don't fucking mistake this kind of stick for that kind of stick. I'm like a dumb nigga. Two, A plus setups only. A plus, A plus, A plus, and three, emotions. Don't follow your emotions. Follow your logical system. Follow your model. Nothing else. Okay. Bunch of lines I need to delete, by the way. Lastly, I took a third trade. This was on the 25th, by the way. So 25th, like 10 p.m. So second trade of 25th, technically. This is at like 4 a.m. This was at 10 p.m. And this is on 26th November, 3 a.m. Around the current time that I'm recording this. Okay, so this one actually hit take profit. Very nice to see. After two two straight losses, but yeah, let's recap this one as well. Third recap. Okay, what did I see here? I saw, okay, yeah. So sorry, after I saw this sweep and then it made the move out, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna be able to catch another entry, and I don't really care. I want to wait for it to sweep all these highs over here. Three triple highs, by the way, previously high as well. I want to wait for it to sweep all these highs, and then I want to catch the move down. Okay, because I was gonna stay awake anyway. So I was like, in an ideal world, I was like, I want to catch the move down. That would be, good. So yep, let's wait for it to go up, and I saw it go up, and I said, okay, liquidity sweep. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for a break of structure. First of all, inverse fair value gap, and secondly, also a break of structure under this low. Well, okay, I know, y'all. I know that's kind of fucked, but first of all, this is a decent inverse fair value gap. All right, this is decent, and secondly, okay, never mind. This is practically a market structure shift. Like, come on, y'all gotta come me some. Okay, never mind. Maybe this was a bad trade. Hold on now. Maybe this was a bad trade. Okay, fuck me sideways. Okay, A plus setups, man, look for actually good. Okay, but this is practically break of structure. Come on, market structure shift. It's like this is still much better than. This is still quite good, quite confident. It's quite good, right? But and this inverse fair value gap is still valid. So technically not bad of a trade, but not really A plus. I would give it like shit like a B plus setup, some shit like that. What am I even talking about at this point, right? So anyway, inverse fair value gap, kind of a market structure shift, I guess, or break of structure, whichever. Yeah, not really break of structure, MSS, I think, because I heard somewhere that market structure shift is just break of structure, but doesn't close under candlestick, just wicks under it. But yeah, come on, right? Okay, equilibrium, whatever. Right? Equilibrium, it is back in the equilibrium. Hop on the 1 minute. I am going to keep it a buck, or if it reaches back in the equilibrium and I actually caught this, I don't know if I would have entered or not. Not sure. Maybe, maybe I would have entered. Targeted this. Put stops as 1 to 1, and I would have been stopped the fuck out. I don't know if I would have entered that. I missed it, but I feel like my weak ass would have. So this is another reminder to myself: lock the fuck in. Don't use your emotions. Use your system, and use A plus setups only. Don't fuck it up. You fucked up. All right. Okay, but back to where I was. Okay, yeah, back to where I was. Retrace back, whatever. I came back. I was eating KFC. I came back to the charts here. Cause, after this, I saw it going back. I was like, okay, yeah, I guess we can take a rest for a bit. And then I looked back at the chart. I saw this. I was like, oh, hold on. It's starting to go down. went down, and I this is already a very good inverse fair value gap. Okay, if I had noticed this, maybe I would have entered. Maybe I would have entered, or maybe I would have waited for this. But I only started watching the charts around this time over here. I saw this inverse value gap. I was like, okay, that's good, but I want to see a break of structure as well. And I saw it go under this low, and it didn't close, but it wicked under it. And I was like, you know what? This is already a crazy good inverse fair value gap, and this is actually a good confluence, by the way. Like this is not this. I like to have break of structure and inverse fair value gap to be confident in my trade. Um, but MSS I guess is just as good, and market structure shift I guess is just as good. So I went ahead and entered here because I started seeing selling power. Okay, and I'm not saying don't enter with okay, no, I am saying don't enter with emotions. I'm not saying don't enter like just purely off of just seeing the candlestick go up and down. Because when you see like move down like impulsively like I did, not only do I see it can be added as a confluence. It can be added to a confluence. Okay, so you see in the confluence, if I see it's good selling power as well, I need a bit more confirmation. If I see good selling power like that, okay, impulsive move down like I saw in the candlestick, I'll be like, you know what, that is my added extra confidence, and I'm going to enter. But I can't, in like the trade I took this morning, I can't enter. Not what this morning. The trade I took a couple hours ago, entering purely off of just seeing the candlestick move down like that, that is very bad. And I should not do that. But seeing that and then one of our confluences, that's good. Anyway, yep, I saw that. So the market structure shift right at this low over here. And yeah, I went ahead and enter and it's slight sign to go down. Enter for my take profit at this low because I'm learning to be more confident in my trades. Okay, and guess what? It paid off. I didn't target any of like these lows or like what yeah, these lows or like these lows. I was confident, targeted this, trusted my strategy, and oh yeah, trusted my strategy, and guess what? You know, absolutely clean take profit, just fucking, crash all the way down, hit take profit. Yep, that's what I did. But yeah, that's about it. Those are my three trades that I haven't recapped yet. Oh my days. Yeah, I know it's just kind of, kind of crazy seeing. Okay, why am I talking about kind of crazy? But I know it's kind of weird seeing three trade recaps in one video. But sorry, guys, sometimes I just feel lazy. Like when you, after you hit stop loss on a trade, that feeling, man, I'm telling you, that feeling, you just don't want to do anything. You don't want to recap because, you don't want to look over your mistakes. And it's rough, but you gotta do it. And I only mustered up the courage to do it after, my most recent trade hit take profit. Yeah, maybe I need to start locking in more, I need to start locking in. I need to start just making trade recaps for all of them, no matter the time, no matter the trade, no matter the result. Gotta do it. Gotta stay consistent. But yep, that is it for today. So to sum up, let's text. Okay, here are the key takeaways. One, can I expand how much? One, take A plus setups only. This is very important. Can't just keep taking these fuck ass trade, fuck ass setups and expecting to hit take profit and just get stopped out, right? Can't can't have that happen with prop firms and shit. You gotta play it safe and gotta make sure that we take trades that we know are going to hit. Take A plus setups only. Don't follow those unreliable and small, like you know what I mean, like yeah, like you know what I mean, like small, like you know what I mean, like unconfident, how do I say, unreliable, I guess, yeah, unreliable confluences. Two, don't trade off of flipping emotions, you petard. Yes, you petard. Yeah, they're only just gonna leave me. But emotions are only just gonna lead me to just freaking go down the drain. End up the 98% of day traders that don't make it out. Oh shit! I think my mom is awake. Okay, I need to end this off soon, but don't trade off of flipping emotions. Oh my days, I have to lock in. I don't want to end up like that other 98% of day traders who don't make it out because they follow their emotions. They follow what they see on the charts. They follow, like, how one candlestick moves. Just fucking following their emotions. Thinking that, oh, I have a feeling that this happens, and just keep getting fucking stopped out. Stop doing that and lock in and only take A plus setups. What was the third thing that I was talking about? Oh yeah, pay attention to the fucking candlesticks, Pay attention to what's actually happening on the chart. Don't draw shit before it actually happens. That's just some retarded shit, okay? But yep, that's about it for today. I'm gonna go sleep. 21-minute video. Oh my days. Okay. Damn, okay. Thank if you actually watched this the whole way, that is crazy. Thank you. That is the recap for 25th November 2 and 26th November. Key takeaways: only take A plus setups and don't trade off emotions. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you, and I'll see you guys the next time I make a trade. And let's just pray I follow these and just freaking lock the fuck in. Alright, bye bye.